What's up, LFA TV? Welcome back to another episode of the MK3 Super Build. Actually, this is not another build episode or anything like that. I'm not going to be showing you guys anything that I've done to the car, but it's more of I'm showing you guys everything that's going into the car, and well, the things that I have already received or the things that I have already purchased. I mentioned in the last episode that I had ordered my forged pistons and my forged rods. Well, they were estimated to be received on the 27th. Today is the 24th, and so that's good news for me. They actually showed up earlier, and I got some parts. Alright, so I'm actually excited to open these boxes up, and I'm gonna be opening up with you guys, so let's check them out. Alright guys, so let's open these up. Boys up. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Not again. Man. Now I'm not gonna be taking all of them out, but woo. Check these bad boys out, fellas. We got some Eagle rods. I'm pretty sure you guys know. Got the rest of the set right here, but I'm pretty excited about this. Now I'm not gonna take all of them out because obviously they all look the same. Now in the box you get a couple of stickers you could throw under the hood and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys remembered, but my block was actually a little, my block on cylinder 4 had a little scuff on the wall, so at the machine shop they told me that they were gonna have to do it 20 over. So these pistons that I ordered are 20 over, and basically the only thing that they're gonna be waiting for is for me to take them to Pistons. Obviously I'm not gonna mix these up, but I just want to show you guys the beauty. I don't want to take them out because oh man, check that out, boys. Isn't that nice right there? That's gonna be going in there, boys. Now the compression that I went with was 9 to 1, I think. 9 to 1, I believe, the compression that I went with. The reason why I went with this, you know, I consulted with my buddy, Carlo Gallardo. Big shout out to Carlo Gallardo, man. That's the big homie right there. But he told me it'd be a little better response, or it would be more responsive when it's not under boost. Alright folks, so see, these are kind of the main components of the build. You know, I still have a lot more stuff to get, but I'm gonna show you guys basically what I'm working with so far. So basically in this box we have your OEM tensioners, got a brand new water pump, you got seals, valve cover gaskets, you got drive belts, you know, pretty much all your drive belts in here. You got I'm not gonna pull everything out, but you got your tensioners, your cam seals, your you know, front main seal. Pretty much all the seals are in this particular box in there. Moving on up here, we have a HKS, 1.2 millimeter head gasket. and this is gonna be going on the new head in the new block, or you know, refurbished block. Moving on up here, we have a stage 3 clutch. I forget the name of this company, but I read mixed reviews on these clutch, so I'm gonna give it a try. Now these are ceramic pads, they're not actually carbon or anything like that. But this is basically the same OEM specs pressure plate. The only thing is that this is a 6-puck clutch. Now moving on here to the manifold. Now some of you guys might talk a lot of trash to me about this, or might tell me, you know, you're opt out on spending some money on a good manifold. Well, this is a DNA manifold. I've heard also mixed reviews about these. You know, supposedly some people say that they tend to crack. But like I said, I'm not gonna be pushing serious power or anything like that. It's mostly just like a reliable, you know, maybe 400 horsepower or anything like that. Now moving up to the turbo, this is 7268. So basically it's I think GT35, what it is. Now this is a journal wheel. It's not billet, or it's not a dual ball bearing or anything like that. It's just your regular journal turbo, and it's nothing fancy. It honestly isn't anything fancy. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some type of lag when you imagine something like this. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be making no crazy power or anything like that. I'm not trying to prove any point or do anything like that. As a matter of fact, it might be overkill for my setup or for what I'm wanting, but I figured it was a good price and what I got it for. Now everything that I got, I'm gonna be linking down below in the description, so if you're interested, go ahead and give it a click and see what the price is on these, depending on when you're looking at it. Now moving on up to the wastegate. This is VS Racing wastegate. So it's supposedly based off a tile. Now I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but on the housing right here, it seems like something was scratched off. You know, supposedly they say that these are tile based wastegates, and this again might be overkill for my setup. This is a 60mm wastegate with I think 10-pound spring. I believe it comes with a 10-pound spring. But again, this might be overkill for my setup. Now moving on over here, I bought a brand new oil pump. I didn't want to use the old one just for, you know, precautious reasons, which I don't know if you guys are familiar, but some of the oil pumps from the 7M GTEs have a problem with oil pressure. But you know, that could be easily fixed, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now I got also steel braided line for the oil pump. Again, this is to reduce any type of problems that we would have from the factory from oil pressure. And last but not least, we have some ARP components for the head, and this is, once again, it's just to go with the head gasket. So that's basically it, guys. I still have a lot of stuff to go. I still need a downpipe. I still need an intercooler and piping. I still need injectors. I still need an ECU because I don't know what I'm gonna be running yet. And pretty much the last things are gonna be coilovers, full suspension, OEM components, wheels, and paint. Alright guys, so now to answer some of the questions that I know a lot of you are gonna ask me. You guys might be saying, bro, why didn't you just 1J swap it, or why don't you just 2J swap it? The thing is that one of my personal biggest goals was to keep the heart of the car, what it originally came with, which was the 7M GTE. Now I know a lot of these 7Ms have bad reputation, you know, as far as blown head gaskets, raw knocks and stuff like that. But I truly believe that with the supporting mods, with someone actually doing it from the bottom up, it could be very, very reliable. Now, I actually know a couple of people that have fully built 7M GTEs, pushing well over into the 700, 800 horsepower range, and they've been driving it reliably for the past 4 to 8 years, you know, with the only thing breaking as far as it being the transmission. And once again, I'm saying that I'm not gonna be nowhere near their power levels. One of my main goals is to maybe be around 400 to 450 horsepower. Now I still got a lot of stuff to get, but basically that's me trying to answer one of the questions that I know a lot of you guys are gonna have. Why not just 1J or 2J swap it? But like I said, man, I'm very excited about this build. I hope you guys keep on tuning in for the upcoming videos, alright? Keep it cool. Peace. Alright, so really quick, I want to give a huge shout out to a good friend of mine, Carlo Gallardo. I just want to give you thanks, man, because without your help and support, I probably wouldn't be able to work on this car by myself. So, taking it back to the high school days when you helped me build my first Supra, man. So, with all honesty, I appreciate your help, man. I probably wouldn't be able to do this by myself. And looking forward to finishing your project as well, so we could both be mobbing. Peace.